Hey YouTube people, how you guys doing? So yeah, it's a moment of truth to reveal my actual run on Sunday. Did I beat my time? As you guys know, I did promote it quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. Was I really going to beat my time? The people who have been following me for a while now know that they know a little bit more about my background, that I came from, about a year ago. I was probably around maybe 240 pounds, in my worst days. So, I've been a smoker for about 20 years. I stopped smoking about 10 years ago. I was obese, fat, to, from the age of 20 to 44, so, I kind of turned my life around, and so I've been running these races for about, almost a year now that I've actually been running. I've done about 4 or 5 official courses. And every time I go to these courses, for some reason, I don't know if it's just because I'm training so much, I keep beating my time every time. But this course in Bathurst was, it was a special one. It was a trail course. It's something I've never done before. So I'll try to, I'll try to show you guys in the video maybe a couple links of the race themselves. Actually, I'll post one video here. You can see me taking off at the starting line, and as we're getting closer to the edge of the field there, we start going down this hill, and this is a hilly trail, and it's full of gravel, and it's just this blue gravel that's really hard to run on, especially going uphill. It's almost like you're digging into the hill while you're going up. So it's very, very hard on the calves, very, very hard on the knees. So yeah, it was a special course, and for me to be able to beat that time that I did in Caraquet a few weeks ago was going to be quite a challenge. So yeah, going through this course, there was uphills, downhills. I think the hills at some point were like 8%, and but I just kept on going and kept on going. And yeah, but just before I get to the end of that course, I'll show you guys. Before, I had a pre-meal, the day before the course, I had like a pre-meal supper meal. I'll just show you guys in the link here. You can see the photo here. It was actually just a spinach salad. I put a lot of chicken on that, chicken breast. I put strawberries, blueberries. Actually, I'm saying I, but usually it was actually my wife that made it for me, and it was an awesome salad. It was packed with proteins. I think there was nuts in there. There was all kinds of proteins in there. So to be honest, that helped a lot the day after. And the day, when you wake up the next day, if you're going to a race, I'm getting better and better at these things. If you get a lot of sleep and the next day you get at the race, if you're going to do a good time or not. It's just in you. As you're warming up to the race, you're getting closer to the starting time. You feel it in your legs and your mind. Everything just seems right when it's a good day. And that day to me seemed like a good day. So we'll find out here in a bit. Yeah, so coming back to the course itself, to be honest, there were 74 runners in this course, in this 5K course. It's not a big course, but there's 74 runners. There's still a lot of people out there, and there's a lot of young lads that are not 44 years old that are running, that are in their 20s, and and then you get these younger kids that are 16, 17, 18 in their prime. Even the younger guys, like 12 and 13-year-olds, they're just like, you can't beat those guys. They're just so quick, and they have a lot of energy, especially in a 5K, right? So it's a short course. So, but yeah, it went pretty well throughout the course. I took up front. I was probably in the maybe in the 5 or 6 first guys running in the front. As I'm going through the course, obviously I'm losing energy, and I'm trying to dig deep, and trying to get back at at a good time. And but I kept holding it up. I never let go. And first thing of all, I realized I was at 4 kilometers, and there was only about a kilometer left to do, and I just went all out. I pushed it to the limits. I came out to the last bend going up the hill before the race was done. Actually, I think there's a video I can show you guys here as you can see me running up the hill. I'm running up the hill. I'm not running that fast because I'm out of energy. I'm just all out. And then you can see in this video there's a little kid here going up the hill right behind me. He seems all out too. So yeah, he actually passed me before the finish line. But when I did finish the course, I knew I had a good time, but I didn't realize I had an awesome time. I actually was surprised with myself. So considering it all, the trail, the course, the way it was made, it actually surprised me the way that I finished. So did I actually finish my time? As you can see in the picture, I'm pretty happy. So yeah, I did finish my time. I actually beat my time, sorry. I actually beat my time from Caracat. So you got to understand there's two times in these races. A lot of times there's a chip time, and then we all have our own personal gadgets on ourselves. Like I have Fitbit on my phone, so I know exactly when my 5K is done, and you know, I time everything. I can pace my runs. So in both cases, in the chip time, the actual official chip time, and my Fitbit time, I did beat my time. So I was ecstatic to be able to say that I actually went through this hard course and beat my time on a flatter run like Caracat. It was unbelievable. So for me, the sky is the limit. So if I can actually do that, what am I going to be able to do the next time? So it just goes to show that if you keep going, and if you don't stop, and you put the time in, you will actually get there. Even if you were obese before, even if you were fatter, even if you were a smoker at one time, even if your lifestyle just didn't permit you to have the chance to become healthier, there's always a solution out of it. Just, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I have issues like everybody else. I try to do my best with my family, and I know how hard it is to find time to be able to train. I know how hard it is to wake up in the morning and say, oh, you know what, maybe this time I won't go to the gym, or maybe this time I won't go out and run. Maybe I'll just, eat out tonight. It'll be a lot easier. I know, I've been through all those challenges. I know how it is, and it's a struggle every day. So, but you just have to keep persisting at it and not letting it go. So let's come back to my time. My time actually for the chip time was 25:07, which was, I think it was a little shorter than a little faster than what I did in Caracat. I think in Caracat it was 25:20 or something like that. And my GPS time, my own Fitbit time, was 24 minutes and 50 seconds. So I beat my time from Caracat from 54 to 50. So 4 seconds better. So, overall, the course was awesome. Going into this course, I wasn't sure if I was gonna, get a good time. I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually like the course because of the gravel and all that. But to be honest with you, I kind of liked it. It was different. It felt good, and in general, I enjoyed the whole course. So yeah, guys, I beat my time. So I'm so happy. So what's next now? Well, next is to continue, right? So I got a few more courses lined up here in the next couple months. Actually, next Saturday I do have another course in Tracadie, Shiloh, which is close to my hometown too. It's another 5K. I'm gonna keep going with the 5Ks. I've been running 10Ks once in a while here and there, but I'm still not ready yet for it. I can do the whole 10K within an hour, but honestly, I like to stick and get better at the 5Ks for now. So I'm going to try that 5K on Saturday, and actually on Sunday, next Sunday in Tracadie. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. That's a flatter run, so hey, the pressure's on. Am I going to be able to beat that time again? We'll see. And you know what, guys? If you appreciated this video, I'd really appreciate it if you like the video on the bottom, and if you subscribe on the bottom. It'd really be appreciated. It helps me out a lot. So and it encourages me to put out more content. So yeah, guys, just share it, tell your friends, and please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, guys, you got to start something. You got to start somewhere. and just never look back. Just continue, and you'll get her done. So thanks for the support, guys, and salut.